how I afford to travel and live abroad. Let's talk about it. First, let me get my light up here. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to be walking through all of the different income streams that I have, all the different ways that I earn money from anywhere in the world as an American who lives abroad. And yeah, you guys can feel free to ask me any questions. Oh, thank y'all for coming in hot with the hearts. I love that energy. Thank y'all so much for double tapping. Please keep it coming. I always tell people anytime you join someone's live, even if you're only joining for a minute, even if you're just popping in to lurk, even if you're coming in and out, like, please double tap, y'all. It really means the world to us creators. It's free. It don't cost nothing to double tap. So I appreciate it. If y'all know anybody who wants to make more money in 2025, I need to move this back some. There we go. If y'all know anybody who needs or wants to make more money in 2025, make sure you share the live with them. And yeah, we're going to be getting into it. I'll talk a little bit more about like my journey, my experiences. I have tried so many different things, y'all, in terms of like making money online. And I failed at a lot of things as well. Like I've actually failed at a lot more things that I have succeeded at. So I'm going to be very honest about my journey, about things that I've tried, things I haven't tried, things that I recommend. If you are someone who is interested in learning how to increase your income, learning how to diversify your income, and especially if you want to travel, because that's my whole thing, right? Is traveling. I teach people how to travel on a budget. I show people how they can move abroad from the US if that's something that you want to do. And the number one question that I get around travel is, how are you making money? How do you afford to travel? Blah, blah, blah. So this is why I decided to dedicate a live specifically to making money, things that you can do from anywhere in the world. If you are like, if you're from the US, if you're not from the US, sorry, I don't know. Okay. Like people will be like, oh, can I do this if I live in this country? And I'm like, I don't know. So you can check it out for yourself. But if you live in the US, these are definitely going to be ways that you can, earn money. Thank y'all for the hearts. Please keep those coming. Like I said, please like and share the live if you know anybody who would be interested in learning how to make more, learning how to travel more. Anybody who feels like they cannot afford to travel, which is BS, y'all. If you can afford your life in the United States, which is like crazy expensive right now, then you can absolutely afford to travel abroad. But yeah, we can go ahead and get into it. But first of all, if you are new here, drop a number 1 for me in the comments. Let me know if this is your first time joining any of my lives. Let me see a number 1 in there. Drop a number 2 in the comments if you already make money online in some capacity. Welcome, Evie. If you are somebody who's already experimented with making money online, drop a number 2 in the comments. And if you are someone who has not, but you're interested in learning how to make money online, drop a number 3. Go, Kenya, go. Welcome. Are you from Kenya or is your name Kenya? I'm just curious. Kenya is definitely on my travel list. Okay, King Kamado. Kamado as in Tanjiro Kamado? As in Demon Slayer? Or did I just get way too nerdy? Barbara, okay, interested in making money online. Let's get it. Thank y'all so much for the hearts. Please keep coming. Please double tap. It don't cost y'all nothing. It means the world to me. So please double tap. And I'm going to my name, but I would love to go to Kenya. That's a beautiful name. Like the dragon. Oh, okay. Komodo. Oh, a Komodo dragon. Duh. Obvious. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank y'all for the hearts, the gifts, all of that. So a little bit about me. My name is Bianca. Me and my husband left the US last year in February 2024 to live abroad as digital nomads. Aside from living abroad as digital nomads, I have traveled to 24 different countries. So your girl has been around the block, okay? Africa, Asia, South America, Central America, Europe. Like I have been to 24 different countries, and now I show other people how to travel on a budget. I show other people how to move abroad from the US if that's something you want to do, and I show people how to make more money so they can do it. Like everybody's always saying, I want to travel but I don't have the money. I want to move abroad but I don't have the money. And I'm like, y'all, you can make more money. You living in the US, it's a capitalistic culture, okay? That is one benefit. That is the one benefit of capitalism, is that you can make more money. Like I said, especially if you live in the US. So again, I'm going to be walking through some of the income streams that I have. I'll be diving into, oh shit, that was way too much. I'm going to be diving into the income streams that I have. I'll be very honest about if I recommend them, like the advantages and disadvantages. And y'all can feel free to ask me any questions in the comments. If you are serious and you want to take it to the next level and you want to have like a resource to help you, I do have a guide. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to fix my lip gloss. I do have a guide. This is live. I do have a guide at the link in my bio called the Cash Flow Come Up Checklist. It is a $14, 16-page guide that comes along with the video to walk you through it. And I go through all of my income streams. I go through affiliate marketing, digital marketing, and I go through more than 20 different side hustles that you can use to start making more money no matter who you are, okay? So make sure you check that out. But yeah, we can go ahead and get into it. Thank y'all for the hearts. That's why I'm hot. It's because of this light. I was cold in here a minute ago and I was like, why did I get hot all of a sudden? And I'm like, Bianca, you be hot because you be having this bright ass ring light on your face. I'm about to bring a fan out real quick. Okay. But anyway, so yeah, so me and my husband left the US last year to live abroad as digital nomads. So last year we went to 9 different countries. We went to Brazil, Spain, Vietnam, Thailand, Japan, China, Indonesia, Panama, and Colombia. And throughout all of those countries, the entire time I was making money online. Throughout all of those countries, I was earning money from different income streams. Now, like I said, I have like 10 different ways that I make money. I'll be very honest with you. Most of the money that I make comes from 2 of those income streams, comes from 2 out of 10, which makes sense whenever you think about the 80-20 rule, right? Like 20% will do 80% of the work, or however you want to think about it. So most of my money comes through digital marketing and affiliate marketing. So I'll probably be spending a little bit more time on those, but y'all, I still make money from other ways. And there's so many simple ways that you can be earning more money. So I'm going to kick it off with, the way that I make most of my money these days. This answer was different like 6 months ago, but for now, the way that I make most of my money while traveling and living abroad is through digital marketing. And I want to make this clear. Well, actually, first, let me know in the comments. Drop a number 1 if you have heard of digital marketing. Drop a number 2 if you have heard of it and you've never done it. And drop a number 3 if you have done digital marketing before, like you're familiar with it, you're a little bit more of a veteran. Let me know in the comments just so I can get sort of like a read on the room. And thank y'all so much for the hearts. Okay, so a lot of people have heard of it. Okay, so Silly Cubs. What do you do, Silly Cubs? Silly Cubs says she's tried, or he, sorry, they, I don't know what your pronouns are. Okay, obvious is number 1. Okay, so I'm just curious because digital marketing is something that a lot of people have been talking about for the last like couple years. It's become very trendy, but the reality is digital marketing is not new, like in any way, shape, or form. Digital marketing has been around for a while, and there are so many different things that you can do with digital marketing. Honestly, y'all, I feel like if you're not taking advantage of digital marketing and the fact that you can make a shit ton of money from anywhere in the world as a US citizen is like, it's kind of crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you, because there's so many things that you can do with digital marketing. I'll focus more on like kind of like what I do, but like I said, please don't think that all the income streams that I'm gonna talk about on here, y'all, this is not a limited list. This is just what I do. There are hundreds, dozens of other things that you can do. I customize children's clothes and do digital marketing for my business. Okay, let's get it. Oh, customize kids' clothes. That's so dope. But anyway, so the number 1 way that I make money is from selling digital products. Drop a number 1 if you know what a digital product is. Drop a number 2 if you do not know what a digital product is. So digital products, similar to digital marketing, can be so many different things. But the entire idea about a digital product is that it's online, right? It's digital. It's nothing physical. You don't have to deal with any kind of like inventory or anything like that. So I'm saying some 1s and 2s. Some people know it, some people don't. So with digital products, the really nice thing about that is you don't have to deal with anything physical. Everything is online. You don't have to carry anything with you. You don't, well, in theory, right? Like, I mean, like I'm a travel creator. So I I travel with like a ring light and a tripod. I'm a book cover designer, so I work from home. How much money do I have to save? Save for what? I'm very lost. Save for what? What you talking about? You don't have to save money for anything. I mean, I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Let me know more specifically what you're talking about. And thank y'all so much for the hearts. But yeah, so with digital products, that is the number one benefit, is that it is digital, right? It's something that can be done completely online. Now remember, I'm on here talking to the people who want to travel, okay? If you don't want to travel, like, I'm not telling you to leave, but I'm telling you that, like, this ain't a lie for you, because I am all about teaching people how to make more money so that they can travel the world and or live abroad if that's what you want. I have a 9-to-5. Is there a way to work abroad with a VPN to keep my job? Ashley, I always tell people it's at your own risk. Like, this is what I say. If you're willing to risk your job, do it. If you're not, then don't. That to me is like the simplest way to put it. Even if you have a VPN, I'm not saying it doesn't work. Like, VPNs work, but they're not foolproof. So if it's a situation where you know if your job found, and also you got to ask yourself, like, how long are you going to be able to keep up with the story of like living abroad? Maybe longer. I don't know. Like, people do it, but I'm just saying that if I didn't want to risk my job, I personally would not do it. I would just find a different job. If it's something where it's like, okay, I'm going to do it temporarily, But honestly, it's your judgment. Like, that's not a question that I can answer. Savings account, because they said for digital nomad visas. Oh, it depends. Like, every visa is different, y'all. So like, I can't give you any like one-stop shop visa options, like for any countries that you're interested in terms of living abroad. Depending on how long you want to stay there, all of that, you're going to have to do the research on that specific country, because every digital nomad visa, every visa process for every country is different. Thank y'all for the hearts. But yeah, so for digital products, the main benefit is that you don't have to do with anything physical. It's completely done online. The second benefit is that it can be extremely lucrative. Okay. I have seen people sell digital products for $1. I have seen people sell digital products for $2,000. Okay. Now, let me also say, like, especially whenever I'm talking about digital marketing and affiliate marketing, y'all, there is nothing get rich quick about this. So if you are someone who's trying to make 10K in the next 10 days, this also is not the live for you. But if you are somebody who is serious about exploring ways to increase your income, exploring ways to diversify your income, and you're actually willing to put in the work, and you're actually willing to stay consistent and like get to a point where you are consistently making money online, then, stay. But otherwise, this ain't a live for you. Which location is your favorite? Do you have a recommendation? My favorites are Thailand and Colombia, as far as like places for living abroad. But you honestly have so many options. If you're interested in moving abroad, I do also have a Move Abroad resource guide. It's at the link in my bio, and it is so many options. If you're interested in moving abroad, I do also have a Move Abroad resource guide. It's at the link in my bio, and it is I just wanted to make sure my I am Colombian. Oh my God. Well, then maybe you already know. Like, I love Medellin. I was there in 2019 for 5 weeks. I was there last year for 2.5 months, and I'm definitely planning on going back this year. Love Colombia. But yeah, I do also have a Move Abroad resource guide, y'all, at the link in my bio. It is a 21-page guide with so much information on how to move abroad. Can I get a certification in digital marketing? You can, but why would you? I guess would be my question. You don't need one. I mean, I would say if you wanted to do digital marketing and you wanted to target maybe like corporations, if you wanted to do some sort of like corporate consulting, maybe I would consider that. But otherwise, like, I personally wouldn't. I just wouldn't, because again, like, you don't need it, right? Thank you for the gift. I love Thailand. We're definitely considering a move there. We like the mountains up north. Yeah, Thailand is phenomenal. I am a huge Thailand fan. But yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and give an example of a digital product. So like right now we're talking about Thailand, we're talking about Colombia. So if, I'm just looking. Okay. So Celestial Bean, you say that like, you love Thailand. So you've obviously been, so since you've been to Thailand, you could decide to put together a guide for, I'm just going to say like Chiang Mai, because I know that's like up north mountains. You could decide to put together a travel guide for people who want to travel to Chiang Mai. And you could put in your top recommendations, places to eat, things to do. And that's something that you can package and sell online as a digital product, right? And anybody could do that. You're welcome. Anybody could do that with any country, right? Again, I'm just using examples, but in terms of like digital products, y'all, there's so many different things that you can do across the board. You can do PDF guides. I have quite a few of those. The cash flow come up checklist that I mentioned, where I show you how to make money, at the link in my bio, like that's a digital product as well. You can do PDF guides. I have a master class. So like you can do, I've seen people sell audios, y'all. Like I have literally there was a girl who what's her name? Her name is Casey. She doesn't even make them anymore, but she used to create meditations. And so like she sold literal audio files. You can sell a course. You can sell like videos. Like I don't have like an official course, but I do have like a Move Abroad bundle where there's a 12 video series in there. You can sell videos. You can, I'm like digital products can be so many different things. Like, let me know in the comments if you have like a skill or a talent or a hobby or something that you like to do. And I'll give you some ideas for how you can turn it into a digital product. Thank y'all for the hearts. Please remember to double tap and share this live with anybody who would be interested in traveling more, making more money, all of that. But yeah, let me know in the comments. What do y'all do? Who are you? What do you like to do? What are you curious about doing? What is some, unique, it doesn't even have to be unique, but some talent, skill, or something that you have, and we can talk about how to turn that into a digital product. So like I said, for me, I'm going to get the book in your bio. Amazing. Thank you for your business. Let me know if you have any questions. So, okay, I work in mental health. Okay, so Ashley, since you work in mental health, you could create not government checks. I don't get any government checks. So since you work in mental health, for example, you could create a guide for, and I am not a mental health professional, y'all. So like, I'm coming off the dome. Okay. So please, I'm just spitballing as I literally spit. I'm just spitballing. So don't judge me for these ideas. But, so since you work in mental health, you could come up with, you could do like a checklist for like, I don't know, 10 ways to help lift your depression in 10 days. And maybe you sell like 10 different things that you recommend, 10 different activities, tasks, whatever you want to call it, things that somebody can do, not to cure depression, right? I know that's not, whatever. But, maybe it's just like 10 things that you can do to like uplift your mood in 10 days. You could also create a webinar where you do a more in-depth, whatever for different ways to improve your mental health. You could do a podcast on mental health where you sell these digital products. Let me see. Ride a scooter. Scooter tips 101 for beginners. I would be all over that shit because I am petrified to ride a scooter. I rode one in Brazil last year and like it wasn't super scary, but in general, honestly, like first of all, and especially, wait a minute. There are scooters in like New York and stuff, right? Y'all, I'm from North Carolina, so I might be wrong. But whenever I'm abroad, I see a lot of options where you can just get on a scooter and go. And it would be so convenient, but a lot of times it makes me really nervous. So you could create something where you decide to show people how to ride a scooter. You could even do a class. You could do a live class. You can create, a link or whatever, and then you can say, hey, on Friday at 4 p.m., I'm going to do a 1-hour class on like scooter basics. And maybe you pull up with your scooter and you say, this is what you want to think about. If you have these types of wheels, you want to follow these tips. If you are nervous, then try doing this before you get on the scooter. If you're looking for a good place to practice, like that's an example, for riding a scooter. What are the basic skills needed to get in digital marketing and selling? Having the mindset of somebody who is willing to try and fail. That is the number one skill that you need to succeed in digital marketing. Y'all, you don't need a degree. You do not need any like fancy experience, any fancy education, anything like that. But you do need to be willing to throw spaghetti at the wall. You're welcome, Ashley. You need to be willing to throw spaghetti at the wall and figure it out. So many people get into digital marketing, digital products, and they quit because they're like, oh, well, it didn't work because you tried to sell something for 10 days. Y'all, it might take weeks. It might take months for you to get your very first fucking sale. What is it worth to you in the long run? What is it worth to you in the long run to be able to make money from digital products from anywhere in the world, knowing that there is no cap on your income, knowing that you can make $500, $100, $1,000 in one day. And y'all, and a lot of digital products can be passive income, right? So like right now, like I said, I have a cash flow come up checklist. I had a link in my bio, y'all, which is a digital product. If you want like a deeper dive into like digital marketing, affiliate marketing, and since I'm talking about it right now, it's technically not passive, but y'all, my products live in my bio. So people can purchase these things, and people do purchase my digital products even when I'm not working, like I'm technically working right now, right? So that's another thing to consider is with digital products, you can make money passively, especially when you stay consistent. So as far as like the basic skills, y'all, you can learn how to post on social media. You can learn how to build a website. You can learn marketing. You can learn sales. Like these are not skills that you need to get started. In order to get started, you just need to start. You just need to accept the fact that you are doing something new and it's going to take time and it's going to take patience. Y'all, I started this page in June 2023. Okay? June 2023. I started posting more seriously in like November 2023. I just got my first paid travel deal. Okay? And what month is it? It's February. I just got my first paid deal. Okay. Now, have I been selling products and stuff? Yeah. But like, even that, y'all, it's been a journey. Okay. There were a lot of months, most months in 2024. This is how much money I made from digital products. Okay. Like it takes time. It takes patience. It takes consistency, but it's worth it. And the beautiful thing is, y'all, once you figure out how to make it work for you, it just gets to go up from there. Not every day is different. I've had so many days where I have not made a dime from digital products, but I also had a day last year where I made $1,000. I had plenty of days where I made $100, $200, $40, $10. Like, it varies, okay? Like that is the name of the fucking game whenever it comes to digital products. So if you are somebody who is working full time, I recommend starting while you are doing your full-time job. I'm not telling you go quit your job and go sell digital products because you're going to be rich tomorrow. That is not how it's going to happen. But start working on it now. Start working on it whenever you can actually start working on it whenever you actually are not going to have to be super stressed about making money from it, right? Like when you really get to start it as like a side hustle. Hello, tea time. So anyways, like I said, thank y'all so much for all the hearts. Like I said, that is the first way that I earn money. The main way that I earn money from what the hell am I trying to say? This is the main way that I earn money while I'm traveling and living abroad. The second main way that I make money while living abroad is affiliate marketing. I broke affiliate marketing down into two different income streams because the main two ways that I do it are very different. Like they're not the same at all. So the first way is through the Amazon Influencer Program. Drop a number 1 for me in the comments if you have heard of the Amazon Influencer Program. Drop a number 2 if you've never heard of it. So, and even if you've never heard of it, I'm pretty sure that y'all have seen in people's bios, like, oh, like my Amazon storefront, shop my Amazon faves, etc. So here's the thing. Whenever you see someone's Amazon storefront in their bio, that is an example of affiliate marketing, right? So like that counts. However, the main way that I earn money as an Amazon influencer is from what is called on-site commissions. Drop a number 3 for me in the comments if you shop on Amazon. I need a tissue. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. This is one thing I hate about being in the United States is that like my allergies are so bad. Like I'm always like blowing my nose. Okay, so what did I say? I said drop a number 3 in the comments if you shop on Amazon. So I do see some 3s in here. So for those of you who shop on Amazon, let me know yes or no in the comments. Do you know whenever you scroll to the bottom of a product page and you see influencer videos, you'll see it'll say something like videos about this product, videos related to this product. And then you can watch these videos and you will see somebody explaining a product. You'll see somebody making a video about what they like about the product or, what am I trying to say? What they like about the product, like how to use the product. Let me know in the comments. Drop a yes if you know the videos that I'm talking about. On Amazon products, when you scroll down, I've seen that and they get commission. Exactly. Is it asthma? I feel like I'm saying asthma like the condition, but yeah, y'all, that is the main way that I earn money as an Amazon influencer. I do also have a storefront, but I make like fucking pennies. Like I barely make anything for my storefront. I mean, there are people out here who are killing it from their storefront. I am not one of them. Your storefront needs a lot of traffic to make like I mean, I'm saying like a decent amount of money, but obviously decent is relative. To even make $100 a month, you need like some pretty good traffic. So I don't really promote my Amazon storefront that much. I do have it in my bio, but I don't actually like promote it. You're welcome. I don't actually promote it. But yeah, that is the main way that I make money from Amazon, is through what's called on-site commission. So Amazon has an affiliate program that almost anybody can sign up for, but then they have an influencer program. And for the influencer program, you do need to have a social media account where they're able to see some sort of like engagement. And once you are accepted into the influencer program, you can submit for what's called on-site commissions, and that's how you upload videos and you make money from people who are watching the videos. Now, what is so dope about this, I got offered an at-home job from Chow Now. Anyone heard of them? That actually sounds familiar. Wait, isn't that not a food delivery app? Maybe I haven't heard of them. I don't know why that sounds like a food delivery app to me. Thank y'all for the hearts. But yeah, so whenever it comes to, oh, it is a food delivery app. So yeah, I have heard of them. I don't think I've ever used them, but I have heard of them. So whenever it comes to making money from Amazon, like there's so many different, I got more coming on how to own different ways to make money with Amazon, but that is one thing that you can do, is you can join the Amazon influencer program, and then you can apply for on-site commissions. And what's really dope about that program is, y'all, I don't have to drive the traffic. You do not need me to tell you how many people shop on Amazon every single day. So basically, once you're accepted into the program, you upload these videos and you have all this traffic going to your videos. So from this program, oh my God, how much did I make in the first year? I can't remember. And sometimes they do these like incentive programs. Like I've done incentive programs where I've gotten like $2,000, $3,000. I think the most I've made in a month was like $1,100. But it's like, to be very transparent, it has slowed down a lot more because there are a lot more people getting into the program, and it's a lot more competitive. Whenever I first got into the program, I was being so fucking lazy with these videos. I mean, I would like pick up my phone and be like, yeah, I really like this because blah, blah, blah. But the program wasn't saturated back then. So that's what a lot of people were doing. Now they do care a lot more about quality over quantity. Good for them. So I don't make as much from Amazon as I used to. For most of last year, I was getting a consistent like $500 a month, which may not sound like a lot, but drop the word yes in the comments if an extra $500 a month would be clutch as fuck right now for you. Okay. Like, don't sleep, because like these amounts add up. So yeah, so that has been my most consistent stream. So I pretty much make money from that every single day. Like every day I can wake up and check my earnings and see what I've made from Amazon yesterday. And y'all, and at this point it's completely passive because I don't even really upload videos anymore, which is a bad practice. Y'all, please keep in mind, I have multiple streams of income, which is great. However, it also means that I have split attention, right? Like I can't give my full attention to selling digital products and selling on Amazon and making money from the 8 other ways that I make money, right? So whenever I'm going through these things, do also keep in mind, I personally recommend picking one and sticking to that for minimum 90 days, probably more like 6 months before you try to just add on more stuff, because y'all, fractured focus just means like, you're not going to get as far as you can when you want to, right? Like, and there are income streams that I should be making triple what I'm making right now, and I'm not, because I got so many different things going on. Do you know other platforms besides Amazon? Other platforms that do what? What do you mean? Other platforms that offer affiliates? Oh, tons. We're actually that's number 3. So great question, Celestial Bean. We are about to get into that right now. Thank y'all for the hearts. So the third way that I earn money outside of a job is through other affiliate products. So, and this technically counts as digital marketing. Let me put that out as well. Thank you, Morna, for the gift. This technically counts as digital marketing as well, because really anything that you do online in like a digital medium, social media, blog, website, podcast, it doesn't matter. If it is digital, it counts as digital marketing, but I'm calling it affiliate marketing because it's another layer. So another way that you can make money from affiliate marketing is by picking affiliates for y'all. Thousands, probably millions of companies out there have affiliate programs. Walmart, Target, Amazon, Temu, Shein, oh my God, there's so, like, honestly, I can't even, Expedia, like there's so many of them, I can't even name them, but I am willing to bet that there are at least minimum five companies that get your money every day, every week, every month, or every year that you can be earning money from. And y'all, I honestly, anybody who wants to make money online, I always recommend starting off with affiliate marketing, because the way I look at it is we already do affiliate marketing every day. Drop the word yes in the comments if you tell your friend whenever you find a hair product or a skin product you love. Drop a yes in the comments if you took a trip somewhere, you got a great massage or whatever it is. If you be putting your friends on, if you be letting the people in your life know, like, girl, you need to try this, or hey, bruh, this, I did this and it was so dope. We all do affiliate marketing all day, every day, but we just don't be getting paid for it. And this is why I always recommend affiliate marketing as a way to get started with making money online. And like I said, y'all, in the cash flow come up checklist, it's at the link in my bio, and I put it at the top. In the cash flow come up checklist that I offer, I go through, AKA word of mouth. Exactly, Morna. Y'all, TikTok shop. Drop a yes in the comments if you have bought something from TikTok shop. Y'all, TikTok is an affiliate platform. TikTok is a company, okay? We look at TikTok like, oh yeah, like it's social media. TikTok is a business, baby. Okay? TikTok is a business. Meta, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. These are companies. These are businesses. And we over here doing this all day long, scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, where we can be earning from these platforms. You know how they're making most of their money? From us, from our attention, from ads. Because we spend so much time on these apps that these companies are paying them thousands of dollars a day, tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars a day to run ads. Let me not go down that rabbit hole though. Let me bring it back. So we're coming back to affiliate marketing. Like I said, whenever it comes to affiliate products, there's so many things you can do. So I'm going to talk about some of the affiliates that some of the companies that I am an affiliate for as a travel creator. And I know a lot of these you're going to have heard of, right? So drop a yes in the comments if you have heard of Expedia. Expedia is a platform where you can book like discount flights, hotels, whatever. Y'all, I was using Expedia for probably 10 fucking years. And I just became an Expedia affiliate last year. Okay? Just last year, I became an affiliate for Expedia. Does anybody here actually use Expedia? Drop the word use if you use Expedia. Y'all, and I have a link in my bio. It's all the way at the bottom because it's one of my like lower priority ones. But I got $100 from that like 3 weeks. No, not 3 weeks ago. This was like a month ago, 2 months ago. Like randomly, I didn't even know anybody had used it, y'all. And then like they were just like, oh, you have like $100 in earnings, and I was like, what? It's just been, I don't even promote it, y'all. It's just been living in my bio. And a couple months ago, I got $100. Not in a long time. I feel you more. Y'all, I don't even book on Expedia anymore. I booked, out of the 9 countries I went to last year, I booked one thing on Expedia. I'm lying. I think I booked 2 because I think I had a credit. I booked a hotel in Bali, and then I booked our flight to Chiang Mai in Thailand. And I'm pretty sure I booked that flight to Thailand specifically because I had a credit. I don't even really use Expedia, but I know how popular it is. I know that I trust Expedia. I know that I love Expedia, but I'm an affiliate for them. Drop a yes in the comments if you have heard of the company Viator. So I was calling it Viator for the longest time, and then I saw a commercial for them, and apparently it's called Viator, but it's Viator. You're welcome, Celestial. So Viator is it's a TripAdvisor company, and drop yes in the comments if you know what TripAdvisor is. Y'all probably have heard of that one. Thank y'all so much for the hearts. So on Viator, you can book excursions. So whenever you are taking trips, you can go on Viator and you can book different trips, different experiences, different excursions. Y'all, I recently became an affiliate for them last year. And y'all, what made me so mad is I became an affiliate for them after me and my friends were like, well, I was in Panama for like 5 weeks, but they came to visit. Y'all, it was 4 of us. Between the 4 of us, we probably spent like $500 fucking dollars on Expedia. Like, not Expedia, on Viator. I was so mad. It didn't even dawn on me until afterward. Like, I should see if they have an affiliate program. And now, anytime I'm booking an excursion, I always book under my husband's account and I use my own affiliate link. So Viator is another example of an affiliate marketing opportunity. If you are someone who likes to travel, I mean, obviously, like, I'm a travel creator, but Viator is another example. I already talked about Amazon. I'm trying to think of another one that I use. Oh, let me know in the comments. Drop yes or no. Have you guys heard of Trusted House Sitters? I'm gonna be really intrigued to see like if anybody, if y'all know what this one is. This one I heard about, but I didn't really like know about it until last year. So Trusted House Sitters is a platform, and also through me, Trusted House Sitters is a platform where you can go and apply for house sits all over the world. And basically you take care of people's pets, their house, their plants, whatever, in exchange for accommodations. Y'all, there are house sits all over the world, okay? There's a girl named Angela. I sent her my referral, like y'all, like 2 weeks ago. It was like January 27th. She already has secured a house. She's going to the UK for 3 weeks in May and to take care of a dog. She's going to get to spend 3 weeks in the UK on the ground, living like a local, and she didn't have to pay for a hotel. She didn't have to pay for Airbnb. All she has to do was get her fucking flight there, and then, you know, whatever her daily expenses are for food and stuff. She doesn't even have to pay for accommodations. That's how Trusted House Sitters work. So I've actually done 4 different house sits this year, and I just started really talking about it on social media and sharing it with my audience because I wanted to kind of like get to know it before I was just like, oh, this is so great. Trusted House Sitters has an affiliate program, and y'all, they have an affiliate program, and they also have like a referral program. So like, even if you're not an official affiliate for them, you can send people your link and then get 2 months for free. But I signed up for their affiliate program because I want the money. Okay. I'm always scared I'm going to get taken. What? Child, listen, you better stop letting fear hold you back from living your life. Okay. But yeah, so for Trusted House Sitters, I'm an affiliate. So anytime somebody signs up with my link, I get, if they sign up for a free account, I get $3. And if they sign up for a paid account, I get, I think it's 30%. And so their lowest one is like, I knew who you meant. Their lowest one is like $150, and I have like a 25% off referral. So like if you use that, you can sign up for as low as like $111. So I would get 30% of that. And that's if you signed up for the lowest tier. The highest tier, I want to say, is $200. That's the one I signed up for because it comes with like insurance and airport lounges, and yeah. But yeah, so like that's another example of an affiliate product. Does anybody have, the US is scarier than most places. That's what I be trying to tell people, sis. That's what I be trying to tell people. They be like, oh, are you safe abroad? And I be like, bro, are you safe in the US? You over here dropping gems. Is it monthly? No, Lissa. Wait, is what monthly? You're talking about Trusted House Sitters? The payment? No, it's annual. Y'all, for as little as $111 a year, you can go and do as many house sits as you want. It's crazy how many people don't know about these. Drop the word dog in the comment if you're a dog person. Hell, drop the word animal if you just love animals, because obviously dogs are going to be the most common ones, but they also, yes, it's $111 a year whenever you use my referral, because the lowest one is like $150, and my referral gets you 25% off. If y'all want my referral, send me a DM. I'm happy to send it to you. But yeah, y'all, like $111 a year. I love dogs. I actually really like cats too, but my cat allergies are worse than my dog allergies. Like, we did a house sit where we had like 2 cats, and I had to do like 1.5 allergy pills a day. I mean, it was fine. And like, we just kept our bedroom door closed so they didn't like get on the bed. We changed the sheets whenever we got there. Hey Mandy, I'm a cat person myself. Yeah, I actually became a cat person back in 2021, where I did a house sit for a friend before I even knew what the hell Trusted House Sitters was. I did a house sit for a friend, and I fell in love with her cat Fig. And then I was like, oh my God, I thought cats were scary, and they are kind of scary. The thing about cats, especially versus dogs, like, cats got them fucking eyes, okay? Cats got them eyes where they look at you like they can and will cut you down in half a fucking second. They look at you like, try it. Try it. I dare you to step the wrong way, and then they'll just walk over to you and like meow and like rub their leg. Like, they're so, yeah, like they got those scheming eyes. But you know, most cats are, you know, they're not, like, cats are in general, they're not just gonna like attack you for no reason. I mean, I say this as someone that has very little experience with cats, but I don't think they will. I'm definitely more of a dog person, but I'm open to cats. We've taken care of a turtle. I know someone who took care of a bearded dragon. I think bearded dragons are adorable. I don't know if I can handle the live bugs. that might be a little bit much for me, but I would probably just let my husband do that. I'd be like, you can feed them. But I've seen birds. I fucking hate birds. I'm not taking care of a bird. Although I say that, and then it's gonna be like a month-long house sit in like Portugal, and I'm gonna be like, maybe I can take care of a bird for a month. We had a bearded dragon in college. Are you serious? Oh, wow, that's so funny. My older cat is a straight up demon. That's crazy. Couldn't do birds. Yeah, I'm not a bird person, but I have learned to be humble and be like, never say never. But yeah, if y'all are interested in the referral for Trusted House Sitters, send me a DM. I'm happy to send it to y'all. And thank y'all so much for the hearts. But yeah, so Trusted House Sitters is another example of me, someone who is a travel creator who focuses on teaching people how to travel on a budget. So me being able to talk about Trusted House Sitters, y'all, it's easy for me to talk about it. Okay. Like, it's easy for me to talk about Trusted House Sitters because I've done it. And this is another reason why I say starting with affiliate marketing for making money online is such low hanging fruit because, you already have companies, products, services that use and love that you could talk about all fucking day, no problem. And people are like, well, I don't know how to sell it. I don't know how to market. And I'm like, whenever your homegirl is asking you about this shampoo and you're in love with it, are you thinking you don't know how to sell and market? No, you're not. Talk to the people online just like you would tell your friend about it. And this is also why I recommend whenever it comes to affiliates, I only recommend people to work on. I only recommend people to promote products and services that they already know, use, and love. Because whenever you can talk about it effortlessly, that's what it's going to come across as more authentic, more transparent. Like, y'all see how easy it was for me to talk about Trusted House Sitters. It's because I've done it. I've used them 4 different times. Like, I can answer maybe not every question in the world, but I can answer almost any question about Trusted House Sitters because now I've used it. So it's the same thing with any kind of affiliate marketing. And if you think about something like TikTok Shop, that's another example, right? Like, let's pretend I got this fan from TikTok Shop. I didn't. I got it from Amazon. But let's pretend that I got this fan from TikTok Shop. Y'all, I could sell you this fan easily. You know why? Because I got this fan in January of last year, and this fan has been riding with me through 9 different fucking countries. Y'all didn't even know I had this fan sitting over here because you couldn't even hear it. If I want to stand it up and fan myself, I can do that. If I want to sit it down, I can prop it and just have it fanning up on me like I literally had it doing just now. And there's 5 different settings, okay? Like, a lot of times I just like to leave it on 1 or 2 for a little gust, but sometimes when I'm out in fucking Thailand and it's hot as shit, crank her up, okay? It literally fits in my fanny pack. Like, I love this fan. Do y'all see how easy it was for me to talk about that? It's because I know this fucking fan, right? Like, I'm a salesman. It's because I know this fan. So, y'all, honestly, I highly, highly recommend looking into affiliate marketing if you are someone who is interested in learning how to make money online. And again, y'all, I have more information about this in my cash flow come up checklist. It's at the link in my bio. I put it at the top so it would be easy to find. It is a $14 guide and it is 16 pages and it comes with a video. Do not go through the guide without watching a video. Watch the video because you're going to get to hear me walking you through all of it, and it's going to make it so much more clear. I have a fan since 2022. All my friends have gotten one over the years. See, you probably could earn money from them. But that is affiliate marketing. Does anybody have any questions about digital marketing or affiliate marketing before I move on? So we talked about selling digital products. We talked about the Amazon influencer program, and we talked about affiliate marketing from, essentially any company that you like. I'm about to move on to income stream number 4. I didn't move this along. I didn't realize it was already 1:30. I'd be getting over here talking and I'd be like, damn, Bianca, it's like about time to go. And if you have any other questions, I can always still answer later. But, all right, so let me move on to number 4. Thank y'all so much for the hearts. Y'all, this is the time where I'm going to tell you to share this live because I am about to drop some fucking knowledge. Okay. I'm about to drop some fucking knowledge for y'all because this income stream right here made me an additional $1,400 last year. Y'all, I get it. You're like, oh, $1,400 a year. Yeah, you know what? That money fucking adds up, okay? That $1,400, trust me, that $1,400 helped out whenever me and my husband were in some tight spots, okay? I'm about to tell y'all about an income stream that y'all, when I tell you, nobody knows about this. Like, nobody knows. And the problem is people hear about it and they get suspicious. And I'm like, you're missing out on money. You're welcome. Just being divinely, y'all. Did y'all know that there are, now this fan all of a sudden sounds like super loud to me. Did y'all know that there are companies out there that will pay you hundreds of dollars for your opinions? I am not talking about survey apps. That's an example, but income stream list in your book. Yes, Mimi, these are all in the cash flow come up checklist, y'all. If you don't, I know this is live, like it's going to disappear afterwards. Some of you can't stay. Y'all get the cash flow come up checklist. It's only $14 for now. It is going to go up soon because I'm going to make some updates to it in a few weeks. But, and by the way, anytime you get any of my products, y'all, whatever updates I get, you get that at no additional cost. And I'm always updating my shit. I just updated my Move Abroad guide this morning. I am constantly learning, and the more I learn, the more you learn. But anyway, oh yes. So companies will pay you hundreds of dollars for your opinions. Y'all, do y'all have any idea how many like paid survey, paid interviews, paid studies that I have done? There are 2 websites that I use, and because I love y'all, I'm gonna give y'all one of them, okay? I'm in the US visiting right now. We leave for Mexico in like less than 2 weeks. Y'all, one of them is called respondent.io. It's RESPONDENT. Respondent. Y'all, you can be paid to talk about the type of cereal that you like to eat. You can be paid to get on call with somebody and tell them about the tools that you use at work, to tell them about your favorite grocery store. There are so many different surveys. Matter of fact, I'm about to pull it up because I'm about to read out some of the examples because I know some of y'all not taking me seriously. Some of y'all are, you're watching and you're like, yeah, I hear her talking. I'm about to show you right now. Guadalajara, Mexico. I've never been there. I love Mexico, but I've never been to, Guadalajara. I think I've only even heard of that from was that show Ugly Betty? I just started watching that randomly on Netflix. All right, I'm about to show y'all. Let me turn my camera around because we like receipts. Oops. Okay, there's way too much shit on this desk. Y'all. Okay. Can y'all see? Can y'all see my screen? Do y'all see this? I'm going to sort by, actually, I'm going to just leave it. Looking for experienced bloggers, $100 for 45 minutes, $20, 12 minutes, seeking ad text and web text. I don't know what that is, but somebody knows what it is. $250 for 45 minutes, one-on-one. Y'all, this company will pay you $250 to talk to them for 45 minutes. Memory loss conditions interview, $155 for 75 minutes. Seeking practicing attorneys who also manage their own solo or small firm, $300 for 60 minutes. How many of y'all have ever made $300 an hour in your job? I never have. Ain't no job ever paid me $300 an hour. Insurance services, financial services, fintech professionals, $150 for 60 minutes. Consultants with professional service providers, $125 for 45 minutes. K through 12 leaders, $65 for 5 minutes. See, oh shit. $65 for 5 minutes. Y'all, stop sleeping, okay? See, and somebody said, I've seen that stuff and it always seems scammy. That's what I mean. Y'all, it's really unfortunate that we live in a time where there are scammers. I'm not going to lie. Of course, like there are scammers out there, and it's unfortunate because what happens with the fact that there are scammers is that it stops people from going after these opportunities because they think everything is a scam. These are not a scam. Y'all, I've been on both sides of this. I have worked at a market research company where I was the one calling people like, hey, I hear that you work at a pet store. We're trying to understand more about your top selling dog food products, and we're willing to give you a $500 Amazon gift card. Y'all, I've been on both sides of this. Y'all, why do y'all think whenever y'all see good marketing, you don't even know that it's marketing? Why do y'all think that these companies know what they're doing? It's because of market research. That's all this is. These are companies, y'all. I have worked at a firm where companies paid us to call people and collect market research. All those things y'all just saw me reading, it's just market research. This is literally how companies know exactly what to promote, what color to make the shampoo bottles. They know what you're looking for in terms of pet food. They know how to get you in terms of like, if you're going into a grocery store, like what, This is all done by market research, y'all. By market research. Okay? I speak Spanish too. Me too. I used to do it for Nielsen ratings. Listen, it's real. It's not a scam. I have one scheduled for February 17th. It is, damn. I be hating when I be like on my phone and then like I want to show y'all something on my phone, but I can't because I'm on my phone. This is actually why I've considered getting, a second cell phone. And then I'm like, oh, am I really going to do that? Am I really going to do that? Let's see. I have one for February. Let me turn this camera around again because I'm going to give y'all these receipts, okay? I got 2 phones. I got 1 phone, but I need 2 phones. Okay. I'm going to show y'all this right here. This is my motherfucking inbox, okay? Do y'all see this? February 17th, 2025. Incentive, $125. Y'all better not try to copy my Zoom link. $125 via PayPal for 45 minutes. Y'all. And who is it from? Respondent. Respondent. Y'all. Stop playing. It's not a scam. It's not a scam. Okay? I do a few companies like that, but they pay in points and convert to gift cards. Yeah, no, Respondent pays in PayPal, baby. Respondent pays in PayPal. There's a second one that I use, and they normally do gift cards. And don't sleep on gift cards either, because last year I got $600 off of one of my Airbnb stays because I got paid in gift cards from one of these paid studies. Y'all, money is out there to be made, okay? Money is out there to be made. I have both of these listed in my cash flow come up checklist, y'all. Y'all, the cash flow come up checklist is only $14 for now. The price is going to go up. But the cash flow come up checklist is only $14. And I list these things in here because I got so sick of people talking about how, yeah, some pay really good. Oh, especially when you're like really niche. Like, child, I have seen surveys for $500 for like 1 hour, 90 minutes. Because think about it. When they're like, oh, we want to know about your grocery shopping experience, right? Like everybody shops for groceries, but whenever they are looking for a finance professional who uses QuickBooks to file taxes, they up in the pay. Whenever they're looking for a nurse who specializes in pediatrics, they're upping the pay. Whenever they're looking for recruiters who use a certain software, and y'all, my friend did one for 2 hours, $900. Hot damn. Hot damn. That's phenomenal. That is holy moly donut shop. The one I've gotten paid the most for was $300. And that was actually fun. That was fun. Me and my husband, we tested out this like relationship app thing, and we just gave feedback. It was like a 7-day study. We just had to like go into the app and talk about what we liked about it or things that we think could improve it. And we ended up doing a bonus. So we did like the diary one, and then we also did a follow-up call, and that was the $600. Thank you, Monica. That was the $600 one that I was talking about, y'all. Like, y'all, they have stuff up here for everybody, okay? I showed y'all one of them. I have both of these listed in the cash flow come up checklist at the link in my bio, y'all. There is too many different. I trust you though, Sonata. I know it's on and popping. Listen, I'm telling y'all, $1,400 last year. This year I've done 3. I've done one for $150. I've done one for $100. I did one for $30. And y'all just saw that I have one scheduled on February 17th for $100. I already forgot what it was. I forgot it was more than $100. Y'all, the trick is to keep applying, okay? So what's really funny is for both websites, I always got into the other website first. I didn't even start getting them from the one I just showed y'all until recently, but now they be sending me these shits all the fucking time. But you gotta stay consistent with applying. Y'all, these things take, y'all, I literally spend like 10 minutes, like 3 days a week going on the websites and just looking to see if there's anything that I can apply to. Keep applying, okay? Because it's just, y'all, it's such easy money. Like, Okay, that was the fourth income stream. Are y'all lit yet? I don't know if anybody's in here who's been in here the entire time, but are y'all lit yet? Because I've already talked about 4 different ways that you can make money from anywhere in the world. If you want to make more money, if you want to travel more, and you don't want to have to be pressed about PTO because you know you're getting paid from other income streams, y'all, on average, wealthy people have 7 streams of income. Okay, 1 stream of income is unacceptable in 2025. Unacceptable. Okay, let me keep going because I'm only on 4 out of 10. I gotta keep going because I gotta get off of here. Okay, so we talked about digital products. We talked about the Amazon Influencer Program. We talked about affiliate products. We talked about paid studies, paid interviews. Number 5, so these companies charge a monthly fee. You're talking about the companies I was just showing you for the paid studies, Mimi? No, it's free. You don't pay shit. You pay nothing. It is this much money. You can go and create free accounts, okay? Like I said, I have them listed in the cash flow come up checklist. If you don't want the checklist, but you still want to sign up, let me know because I can also send you my referral and then you'll get like an additional like $10 or $20 after your first study. But y'all, I highly recommend just like getting the cash flow come up checklist. I was thinking you sign up with them. Yeah, you do, but it's free. Like you create an account, but it's free. You don't have to pay anything. Okay, y'all. So number 5 is going to be publishing a book. Drop a number 1 in the comments if you are a published author. Drop a number 2 if you have thought about publishing a book, whether it's a memoir, I can't even say that word, biography, autobiography, children's book, coloring book, recipe book. Let me know. Y'all, books are profitable. Books are profitable. Mine are not. Let me be very transparent. Mine are not. The reason mine are not is because I remember I told you earlier that I have 10 income stream, but most of my money comes from 2 of them. The book always falls in my lower priority list. I'm not proud of it. Because buy me. I'm not proud of it, but I'm getting there. I'm going to be outsourcing so that I can do more. But I actually have 2 books published on Amazon. The first book was really just like the first book, y'all. I wrote it in 2 days. I wrote like 10 lessons that I learned in my 20s. I wrote it like right before I was about to turn 30 or 31. It was like the very beginning of my 30s. I wrote a book. It's called Adulting is Ghetto, but you got this. It's on Amazon. And you know, it was really just like at the time I wrote it, I didn't really promote it. Yeah, see Marie, that be our downfall right there. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want to publish a book, be prepared. Okay, now I told y'all I'm going to be honest about all of these income streams. All the other income streams I told y'all about, like, I'm not saying you're going to get rich overnight, but what I'm telling you, when it comes to these books, baby, you better be willing to put in some motherfucking work. Okay? You better be willing to have some motherfucking patience. Okay? I will never publish another book until I am at a point in my career where I can hire a publishing promotion team. I'm not doing this shit no more. It took too fucking long. It cost me too much fucking money. I was just like, but what I will say, thank y'all for the hearts. What I will say is that it is passive income, right? So I think this month so far I've made like $20 or something like for my book. But the thing about, and I'm talking about Amazon, by the way. You can publish books in a lot of different ways, but I'm primarily talking about publishing with Amazon KDP. KDP is Kindle Direct Publishing. Okay, TikTok. But there's a lot of different ways to publish a book. The way I did it, I invested in a program called AIA. Do I recommend it? I can see how it would be a really good program. This is who I think it. Okay, if you want to publish a book, in my opinion, that needs to be your focus for minimum 6 months. Really more like 6 to 12 months. If you want to publish a book that is profitable, is it possible to do? Hell yeah. There are people in the group with me that are making like $21,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $6,000. There are people that have fully replaced and bypassed their full-time income by publishing books. It is absolutely possible. But like I said, you got to be consistent. This is not listen, income stream number 4, the paid studies, y'all, you can do that alongside any other income stream. Books, no. I recommend if you are serious, commit to focusing on publishing the book, because otherwise it's going to cost you a lot of time, a lot of headache, and you're just probably going to be pissed off like I have been multiple times over the last year and a half, okay? Like, this book coulda, woulda, shoulda been published months before it was published, and it coulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda had way more reviews, and it have made me way more money, but because I have not made it a priority, those are the results that I have gotten. However, the book is live. I actually have a narrator who I just hired who is turning it into an audiobook right now. So it's going to be on Audible soon. This is my second book. My second book is called How to Stop Eating Your Feelings. It's a book about emotional eating. Health is like a topic that's like really important to me. And I wrote it as a ghostwriter though. So it doesn't even have like my name on it. It says BL Godwin. But anyway, that book, I am committed to it. Like, I'm getting that book to 200 reviews. Like, I'm doing it, okay? Because I want the passive income, and because I've worked so fucking hard on it and I've spent so much time. I'm like, Bianca, we're gonna get done. Sorry, y'all. Mucus, allergies, North Carolina. Anyways, thank y'all so much for all the hearts, and y'all keep dropping your questions if you have them. But yeah, so the fifth way that I earn money online is from books that are published on Amazon. And like I said, I publish a 30,000 word book, but people publish coloring books, people publish cookbooks, recipe books, like workbooks, journals. Like, there's so many different things that you can do. Hello, Angela. There's so many different things that you can do to, in terms of like publishing things on Amazon. I even published a sweatshirt on Amazon. Never sold anything, but I also never promoted it. Y'all, there's so many things I've tried in terms of side hustles, but I decided that with this, maybe y'all let me know in the comments, drop the word yes if you want me to do a live on all the different types of businesses and side hustles I have failed at, because that list is a lot longer than this list, I promise you. Thank you for the gift, Angela. But yeah, publishing books are another great way. Thank you, Angela. Another great way to earn yourself some passive income. And y'all, like I said, my experience is my experience. Yeah, I did try. Exactly. Like, my experience is my experience. Like I said, the group that I'm in, y'all, tens of thousands of people have joined this group, and tens of thousands of people are fucking killing it. Okay. Making a shit ton of money passively every month from books published on Amazon. So I'm not telling you that it's impossible. I'm not telling you it's not worth it. I'm just telling you that this is the type of side hustle that if you're going to do this, don't do anything else but this. This is not the thing where you're going to want to be working on multiple things. Well, like, don't make the same mistakes as me. I told y'all I'm going to be honest, and so I'm giving it to y'all raw, okay? Number 6. That's the greatest. It's not when you fail, it's that you got up. Exactly. I'm going to get this book, y'all. Like, we getting there slowly but surely. I'm excited for the audiobook to come out. But yeah, anyways, all right, so y'all, number 6. So we have talked about digital products, the Amazon Influencer Program, other affiliate products, paid interviews, publishing books. Number 6 is TikTok. I don't know why I said TikTok. Oh, I know why I said TikTok. Because TikTok is the only platform that I'm monetized on. But TikTok really, I mean, you can be monetized on Instagram. You can be monetized. I don't remember if they stopped it on Facebook. You can be monetized on YouTube. But I just did TikTok because that's the only platform that I'm monetized on. I make pennies. Okay. I make pennies from TikTok. However, it's still an income stream. Okay. It is still an income stream. And there's different ways to make money from TikTok. So, one way is like going live, like getting gifts and stuff. Like, I do get gifts, but like, I don't get, like, you know, you go to those people's lives and they be having like 1,000 people in there and they have like 100,000 likes and like 500 gifts, you know, whatever. Like, that's not me, which is fine because I don't prioritize that, right? Like, I go live for educational purposes. Like, I go live to teach. I go live to coach. That is my priority. But there are people, you're welcome, Asma. There are people who, you know, like, live is their thing. They stream for 4 or 5 hours a day, right? Like, and that's cool. That's not what I do for live, but that is an option. Another way to make money on TikTok Shop, y'all, we've talked about this already. That's an affiliate marketing. That's an affiliate marketing stream. There's actually a course in my bio. It's called Not Your Average Affiliate. And if you're interested in TikTok Shop, you can check that out as well. And then last is, well, I won't say last because there's probably other ways, but as far as I know, it's the creator fund. So like once you have, I think it's 10,000 followers, then you can be invited into the creator fund. And then any videos that you make that are over 1 minute long, any videos you make that are over 1 minute long, if, I'm like sure I'm saying this right, you get paid a certain amount of money, like per 1,000 views. I barely even look, to be honest with you, because most of my videos that get more than 1,000 views are less than a minute. Do they have it set up that way? I don't know. I try not to be a conspiracist, but that is another way that I earn money from TikTok. Like, I mean, like I said, I think the most I've gotten is like, I don't even know, $6-7. Like, it's not much, but again, it is an income stream. And at the end of the day, if there's one thing I've learned, is that these amounts add up. Okay. I actually pulled up, I should pull up my, so I actually keep an Excel file with like all the money that I earn from my side hustles. And y'all, I added my shit up for 2024. And I was like, okay, from TikTok in 2024, I earned $177.95. So y'all, I was actually surprised that it was that much, because like, I thought it was going to be more like $80, but yeah, that's how much I earned. Hello, Big Body Bins. And let me go over the ones that I earned from the other ones as well. So in the Amazon Influencer Program, I talked about it earlier. In 2024, I earned $5,000. From digital products, I earned $9,000. From books, I earned $78. And from paid interviews, I earned $1,400. So $1,430. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank y'all for the hearts, the gifts, the love. I appreciate all of it. So, yeah, like I said, y'all, these amounts add up. Okay. That was like right on my lips. Thank you, Big Body Bends. Okay, so where are we? Okay, TikTok, yeah. Okay, so digital products, Amazon Influencer Program, other affiliate products, paid interviews, publishing books, TikTok. Y'all, all of these things are in my cash flow come up checklist. You can grab it at the link in my bio. It's the first link there. It is a 16-page guide where I walk through different income streams and side hustles that anybody can do. Whether you got more time than money, more money than time, whether you are an introvert, if you want to start a business, if you just need something simple to start on the side to get you going, there is something in there for everybody. I created this product because this is the number one question I get. How do you afford to travel? I want to move abroad, but I don't make enough money. You know, I'm already doing this, you know, my jobs and blah, blah, blah. I do this because I know that so many people out there only have one stream of income and they are struggling. And I know how it feels. Thank you for your business, Mimi. Let me know if you have any questions. Y'all, I know how that feels. I grew up black and broke. I didn't know shit about making. I didn't know. You think I heard people talking about diversifying your income? I grew up black and broke, okay? My mom was a college dropout. My dad did not even finish high school. I didn't know anything about passports. I've been to 24 different countries. I don't know what the fucking expat was. I left the U.S. to live abroad last year. I now have 10 streams of income. What you see is self-made, okay? We're checking on your guy. Okay, Evie, thank you for joining. Like, what y'all see is self-made. Like, you don't need experience. You just need to be willing to try. You just need to be willing to get out of your comfort zone. You need to be willing to do something different. Everybody wants to live a different life, but don't nobody want to do anything different. Everybody want to do the same shit and live a different life. You can't, y'all. You have to be willing to get out of your comfort zone and try something new. That's why I created the cash flow come up checklist, because there is something in the guide that can meet you where you are, okay? Like I said, if you are ready to take a deep dive into something that's going to earn you an extra $5,000 a month, you can do that from something in the guide. But if you are like, I need something, look, if you need to start with something to bring you an extra $50 a month, start where you are, okay? Y'all, I cried tears of joy when I made my first $40 from affiliate marketing on here, okay? Like, I was so fucking happy about $40. These amounts add up. And more importantly, y'all, when you learn to make money for yourself, it is so empowering, okay? It shifts your mindset. Thank you, Angela. It shifts your mindset. It reminds you that money is everywhere. It reminds you that money does not have to only come from a job, okay? Like y'all, I'm telling you, it is such a beautiful thing. Like, learn how to make money for yourself, because y'all, thank you, Miss Smith. Learn how to make money for yourself, because these jobs are looking out for themselves. You got to look out for yourself. Nobody is coming to save you. If you want to make more money, if you want to travel the world, if you want to live abroad, then only you can make it happen. Don't nobody owe you shit. Don't nobody owe you shit but you. It is 2025. If you are going to make more money this year, affirm it. Claim it. Speak it. Drop the word affirm in the comments. If you are going to make more money in 2025, if you are tired of living check to check, if you are tired of having to depend on a job for money, if you are tired of having to depend on a job you don't even fucking like for money. Some of y'all don't want to hear me talk today. Some of y'all don't want to hear me talk today because you out here bending over backwards for a job you can't stand. You out here bending over backwards for a job that don't even pay you enough to cover your bills and actually live your life. You out here living your life on autopilot. You out here living in survival mode. Y'all, nobody is coming to save you. You have to save yourself. There is always something that you can do to start. The habit is more important than the amount. Get into the habit of making money outside of a job. Get into a habit of being someone who learns. Stop only being a consumer. I'm human, y'all. I consume content. I scroll. I be on social media. But you know what I also do? I make fucking money. I make money. No, not I make money. Y'all, I buy shit on Amazon all the time. Amazon gets so much of my money, but guess what? Amazon pays me. Amazon pays me too, okay? Matter of fact, let me keep going. I'm gonna have to skip and go to number 9 because since we're talking about Amazon, I want to talk about another way to make money that a lot of people are not talking about on this app in terms of side hustles and investing in stocks. Drop a number 1 for me in the comments if you have invested in stocks before. Drop a number 2 if you have not invested but you're interested in learning. How do you feel about drop shipping? Morna, drop shipping goes on the list of side hustles that I tried and failed. I think drop shipping is dope. It didn't work for me. No, that's not true. I didn't do what it needed. I didn't do what I needed to do to make it work. But in general, I love drop shipping. And for those of you who don't know what drop shipping is, it's basically when you partner with a company online that will handle inventory for you and you can sell things like sweatshirts, hats, cups, mugs, whatever. You can sell merch, but you don't actually have to deal with the inventory. That's what drop shipping is. Investing in the stock of companies we use like Amazon. Thank you, Angela. That's what I was going to say. Y'all, whenever it comes to stocks, I started investing in stocks in 2018 because I joined a community. It was called the Wealth Builders Community. I don't know if anybody knows Ashley Fox, but like this is when she had first launched the community. I used to have a podcast. She came on my podcast. Oh, I feel like I've lived so many different lives. But anyway, y'all, we love to make investing in stocks so complicated. We love to make everything complicated. People be on here like, I went into digital marketing, but like, I don't know how, I don't know where to start. And I'm like, post something. That's digital marketing. You're done. Like done. You did it. Have you ever posted on social media in your life? You've done digital marketing. You've done it. Like, why do we want to make it complicated? I want to move abroad, but I don't know what to do. Yes, the fuck you do. Pick a country, book a flight, go. But y'all want to hear that. Y'all want me to tell you that it's complicated. Y'all want me to tell you that, oh, you have to do this. It's going to take this long. You got to have this much money saved. You need to just fucking go. Bianca, how do you travel so much? I book the flight and I get on the plane. You already have things in your life that you are spending money on. Come on, Fireball. You already have things in your life that you are spending money on that you don't need. If you're not traveling, it's because travel is not a priority for you right now. And that's fine, as long as you are willing to admit that and you are not telling yourself that you cannot afford it. Y'all, there are so many ways to travel on a budget. I talked about trusted house sitters on here earlier, so you don't got to pay for hotels and Airbnbs. I don't know how many times I have gone live on this app and showed y'all how to get cheap flights. Fireball, do you have any idea how many videos there are on this app, on my page alone, for how to get cheap flights? I don't know if anybody in here is on my email list, but if you are, let me pull it up. Because if you are on my email list this morning, today, you got an email from me. Where's it at? If you're on my email list, which you can subscribe, that's in my bio too, y'all. If you are on my email list, where the hell is it? Oh, I know where it is. That's the wrong place. If you're on my email list today, this morning, you got an email from me where I shared, hold on. I shared a flight from Florida to Costa Rica for $224 round trip. You got an email from me where I showed you Cincinnati, Ohio to Puerto Rico, $215. Seattle to Switzerland, $455. Y'all, a flight deal hit my inbox yesterday for one-way trips from New York to London for $59. Hey, Charm. It costs less money on the other side of the world. That's the other thing. Y'all, everybody out here talking about they can't afford to travel. I'm like, But you out here spending how much money a week on DoorDash when you could be in Colombia eating lunch for $4 like I did 5 days a week when I was there last year. Don't even get me started on budget travel, y'all. I'm sorry, what airline is this? That was Iceland Air and Copa Airlines. Y'all, airlines, y'all, it's about supply and demand. It is about supply and demand. There are cheap flight deals that happen all the time. Listen, if y'all want to learn how to travel on a budget, go get the Budget Travel Masterclass at the link in my bio. I got to stay focused on this live. I was supposed to be off here like 10 minutes ago, and I'm still going. But if you want to learn how to travel on a budget, I have a Budget Travel Masterclass at the link in my bio. It is a 90-minute class with more than 40 different budget travel hacks. If you don't want to buy it, don't. Get your ass on Google. Get your ass on YouTube. Get your ass on TikTok and use that search engine and do the research yourself. If you don't want to do the research yourself, I have the masterclass. Google Flights is what I use to find the best flight deals. Simple as hell. There's Skyscanner. There's Hopper. There's Expedia. Y'all, let me keep going. Thank y'all for the guests. Thank y'all for the hearts. Okay. Where are we at? Stocks. Okay, yes, we were talking about stocks. Y'all, we want to make stocks so complicated. Yeah, Kayak, Priceline. We can go on all day. We can go on all day long. Stocks. If you are a beginner whenever it comes to investing, here's one thing I'm gonna tell you. The only way you're ever going to become wealthy is by investing. You can't save your way to wealth. That's number one. Number two, you don't need to be rich to invest in stocks. Y'all, with Robinhood, you can get fractional shares. You can buy half a fucking stock. Y'all, it's 2025. The information is everywhere. The information is everywhere. What are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? Y'all, come on. Come on, y'all. We got to do better in 2025. Your money should be making money. That is how wealthy people get wealthy. It's not because they save. It's not because they are, it's not because they're out here penny pinching. Nobody got rich because they were frugal. Wealthy people invest. Can you get rich off stocks? Fireball, I know that was not a serious question. What you talking about? Of course you can get rich off of stocks. Like, it's, y'all better stop playing with me out here. Y'all, if you don't know where to start with stocks, start with the companies that are getting your money. Amazon, Target, Walmart. Look at Verizon. Look at the companies, Netflix. Look at the companies that are getting your money every single month. Keep it stupid simple. I don't have a class for stocks. I used to. I did one like, oh my God, in like 2020. I don't teach stocks anymore, but I do have stocks in the cash flow come up checklist. The thing that I've been talking about since y'all been on here is at the link in my bio, y'all. It's called the cash flow come up checklist. Grab an index fund, period. To tech, to index, no stress. I don't know if anybody knows, Earn Your Leisure. But yeah, but a lot of people don't know what index funds are. Even, yeah, Wall Street Trapper, Earn Your Leisure, Ashley Fox. Y'all, there's information everywhere. Y'all, Acorns, you can invest your spare change. Y'all, all of this stuff is in the cash flow come up checklist. Okay, it's at a link in my bio. I gotta keep going. If you, how much should I put into a stock? However much money you got. If you got $5, put $5 in there. If you got 500, put 500. It's up to you. The most important thing, like everything else in this world, is consistency. Okay, not the last thing. I got three more. Okay, y'all. So stocks is one way for your money to make money. The other way is a high yield savings account. So if you think about like, if you need what's called a brokerage account to invest in stocks. It's a free bank account. It's just an account where you buy stocks. Don't make it complicated. So underneath stocks and a brokerage account is going to be high yield savings. So a high yield savings account, all it is a savings account that gives you more bang for your buck. In other words, if you put $100 into your regular ass savings account, at the end of the year, you're probably going to have like $100 and like 10 cents versus if you put it in a high yield savings account where you'll probably have like, like $102. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but if you think about the math of that and the more money you have in the account, it makes a huge difference because high yield savings accounts are going to pay you way higher interest than somewhere like your Bank of America or your Wells Fargo. I have information on all of this in the cash flow come up checklist, y'all. It is a $14 guide at the link in my bio. Take advantage so you can have all this information in one spot, okay? And there's even a video that goes with the guide where I walk through the entire thing with you, okay? Okay, so I actually skipped numbers 7 and 8, and then I went to numbers 9 and 10. But so I guess technically number 9 is going to be, and this is how I earn money. Number 9 is going to be podcast. Drop the word, what word do I want? Drop the lightning bolt emoji in the comments if you are a Harry Potter fan. And if you're not, that's fine, but don't be a hater. Okay, don't be a hater because we Potterheads over here. Okay, thank y'all for the hearts. So, fun fact, I am a host on a Harry Potter podcast that I get paid for. Like, y'all, what a time to be alive. Like, I get paid to talk about Harry Potter. What a time to be alive. Y'all have to open up your minds. You have to broaden your mindset. You have to trust and believe that and embrace that money comes from everywhere. Money does not have to come from a job, y'all. It doesn't. And I mean, yeah, and this is a podcast opportunity that came to me. Speaking of stocks, the woman who owns the podcast, she followed me on Instagram back in the day from when I used to talk about stocks. And then we started talking, and then I ended up being invited to become a host on the podcast. But y'all, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. Okay. And, you know, whether you want to reach out and like pitch a podcast that already exists, or if you want to start your own podcast, and there's a lot of different ways to make money from a podcast. I'm not going to go down that road, but that is number 9 in terms of ways that I make money. And number 10, y'all, this is another one that's slept on. Okay. This is another one that is slept on. Thank y'all for the hearts. Cash back apps. Drop the word yes in the comments if you have heard of Rakuten. Drop the word no if you have not heard of it, because I'm telling y'all, I'm about to put y'all on. And y'all, all of this is in the cash flow come up checklist at the link in my bio. Y'all, I cannot believe the amount of people who do not know about Rakuten. Rakuten, Ibotta, yes. I haven't used Ibotta in a minute, but yeah, they do something similar. Y'all, Rakuten is a company that pays you money for shit you already buy. That's the easiest way to put it. Now, the business part of it is they are an affiliate marketing company. Like, affiliate marketing is what they do. Basically, if you're gonna go online and buy something from Target, Sephora, Groupon, Expedia, TripAdvisor, Viator, y'all, they thousands. Nike, Rack Room Shoes, Carter's, so many thousands of places that you shop at, thousands of places that are already getting your money. Y'all, you can be earning cash back. You can be getting cash back for money that you were going to spend anyway. And there's 2 parts to Rakuten. So there's earning the cash back, and there's also when you refer people, you get $30 and they get $30. That's another affiliate that I have as well. It's like if you sign up with my Rakuten referral, and like when you spend your first $30, you get $30. Like that. So it's the cashback apps, and it's also the affiliate marketing part of it, right? So, y'all, I think I'm up to like $1,300 from. Y'all been using Rakuten since like 2018. I've been using Rakuten for a minute, and baby, they pay you via PayPal, okay? I just be sitting there minding my own business, and then I get a notification like, oh, Rakuten sent you a PayPal at $190. Rakuten sent you a PayPal $80. Let me see. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all how much I made from it. My bad. So, in 2024 from Rakuten, I earned $544.48. What's the name of the website where you book the $500 flight? What $500 flight are you talking about, Summer? I don't know if I mentioned a $500 flight. But I use Google Flights to look for the flight deals, if that's what you mean. As far as booking the actual flight, I book on the airline's website. But yeah, so $544 from Rakuten, y'all, in 2024. And I think I missed one earlier. The podcast, I earned $320 last year. Again, y'all, these are not huge amounts, but they add up. Okay, they add up. And again, y'all, all of these things are in my cash flow come up checklist. I'm about to get off of here, but thank y'all so much for joining. Take advantage of the cash flow come up checklist, y'all, because listen, because the price is about to go up right now, which is $14. It's at the link in my bio if you want to take advantage. Otherwise, regardless, thank y'all for joining. Hit follow if you want more on budget travel, living abroad, making money online, all of that. But I got to get off of here. Fireball. Okay. What's your question? Okay, no, that question I answered. Thank you so much, Angela. Fireball, what's your question, bruh? I gotta get off of here. I'm hot. How is it already 2:00? Thank you so much, Angela. Thank y'all for all the hearts, all the gifts. I really appreciate all of it. That's why I rocks with TikTok. Okay, this is why I rocks with TikTok. Drop shipping. What's your question? Is it difficult? No, it's not. No, you pick. So I used print. It's called Printful. Printful. That's what I used whenever I was selling like t-shirts. It's not hard. Like it's really easy to get signed up, but it's work. Like it's not about it being difficult, y'all. Like all the stuff that I told y'all how to do, none of this stuff is hard. It's all simple to set up. What's hard is staying consistent. What's hard is getting out of that microwave society mindset where you think you're going to get rich overnight. Okay. Bye, Angela. You too. How do people make millions off of it? Because they sell more volume. It's just math. Because they stuck with it long enough to figure out a method that works, and then they replicated it. Y'all, again, all of these things. I'll talk about drop shipping in the cash flow come up guide too, y'all. In the guide, I have side hustles that have worked for me. I have side hustles that I have failed at. It's all in there, y'all. So do the research on your own or take advantage of the cash flow come up checklist. But I'm going to jump off here. But thank y'all again for joining, and I will catch y'all next time.